isn't normally shy about singing about our sports stars, but Ken Miles might not be that familiar a name to a lot of our viewers.
I hope this changes that. We should be incredibly proud of him. And he's legendary inside of racing circles, but the wonderful Ken Miles. I was just going on way too long with that.
No, not at all.
I could see you going like, shut up, Christian, please, can I get to Matt?
No, but
he's a better morning
Colin
person.
kind of poked your national pride a little. Delby, yeah, he's very well known in America, but I'm not a car person at all, and that wasn't what interested me in the movie. The movie was about these two friends, and it really transcended the car part.
How did you go about preparing for the driving scenes? What's it like to punch Matt Damon?
It's just his face will kind of contorts like a muppet.
It does,
doesn't it? In a fantastic way.
It was the most fun I've ever had.
I've seen.
We wanted it to be silly, and we wanted it to be like two brothers fighting. We talked a lot about that phenomenon when you're a kid, and if you fight with one of your friends or you fight with a sibling, you don't really want to hurt them.
Very interesting link between your two careers. 2011, you won the Oscar for The Fighter for playing Dickie Eklund. A role
which he was meant to do.
Yeah.
And we always keep talking about this. He always denies it because he's very humble. But there's a ton of roles that I've taken that Matt was offered beforehand. You hate it when I say that, but it's so true. Yes, Matt was meant to be doing that.
Have you thanked him?
And then, thank you very much.
I should thank him for that performance. I always think the right actor gets the part. You know what I mean? He was meant to play Dickie Eklund. He was so great, and there was nothing. I look at that and I go, that was the right actor for the part. What a beautiful performance that was.
Have you been up against each other over the years then?
No, it's not up against each other. It's just that he passes on something and then they.
I didn't get offered Batman.
Well, I've always been
try to get work.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You know?
No.
Yeah.
It's a different film.
That's another person who I only get roles because they pass on it.
Julio.
Yes. It's the total truth. If he wants a role,
I think every role that comes your way probably has someone else's fingerprints on it at some point.
Just me, particularly. Yes, you're not talking about actors in general, just me.
Titanic was James Cameron, and the interesting one that's made headlines recently is the fact.
As Avatar,
you were offered 10%.
Yeah, I was.
Do you know people have now done the maths and worked out?
I don't want to hear it. I honestly don't want to hear it.
$250 million.
That's gross.
Oh, that'd come handy.
I do like the fact that I'm allowed to say with pride, I'm the dumbest actor of all time. I'm like the worst businessman. Honestly, the most painful part of that whole thing was in the course of talking to Jim, he mentioned that he'd only done 6 films in the course of our conversation.
Yeah, that's the most painful part.
No.
He just said you lost 250 million, but the most painful part is that you didn't get to work with him. He's going to do another film, and you can do another one.
I'll do it for free.
But he's probably not going to give you. He's not going to give you 10%.
If Jim Cameron's listening, I don't want 10%. I'll do it for free. Don't tell Patrick.
I'll take his 10%.
Gentlemen, we've reached the checkered flag. Thank you very much.
Well done.
Right.
You pulled it together for this
Thank
one.
you very much.
That was
I'm going to sleep now.